All right, it is February 1st, Monday. Market is closed. S&P finished up 59. Dow Jones plus 229. Nasdaq plus 332 as the bulls fought back today. Do a little recap on this video. Look at the top gainers, what happened today in the market. Load. Let's go to load 3 minute. Excuse me. So you can see it right here at 150 load came out. I don't know if there was news on this. I didn't really see anything. It has popped up to 275. Pull back to the 2 line. You can see this back and forth. Touch 250. Then a little fake out right here. And then this thing took off. So real good long. You had line to line here. Another big pullback. Then it went up again. Like a double top, triple top. And on the 5 minutes, even better. See this? And you see that big wick up. This touch to 3 exactly. Now, where's it pull back to? Yeah, right on this 2 line. So when you play that 2 line, now on this, I'm playing a quarter stop here. See this quarter? Big space. This candle's probably scared people out. So when you see this, now if you're here too, that's fine. You're going to let it run there. You got to play your lines. And you see, you go out further in a 10 minute, again, the 13 EMA crossing, there's a 20. And look where it touches, the 20 EMA. You got to go out at least the 10 minute, maybe the 15. Because 3 and 5 too will throw you off. And then this went up, double, triple top right here. So back to the 10 minute. You're playing here. If you're playing the breakout, see when you see this back and forth, you're playing the break. And it doesn't, and it comes back here. You're gonna have to leave more than a quarter because it's gonna touch these lines. So and you get a 15 minute, pretty solid here. Move up. Came back to that 20 EMA. But the big move is once you see that, and then see where it goes here. You're seeing this, and it pulls back. It's not a straight up and keep going move. So once you see a consolidation, that's good. That's a good time for the takeoff. On load. You can see now. Mark your lines right here. See this? And then you mark a line right here. And you have a broadening wedge. So it went up, sideways, and exploded. So in between this range now for load. So anything could happen tomorrow with this. GSM. Just moved to 2 all the way to 3. Came back sideways. Touch 225. Then bounced up to 425. Tougher long. Not much going on with the chart, really. Not great. THCB just bounced up. See that big move up and then fade it. Now touch this line. That is today's open. Then it bounced. There's a weird, like a late day bounce. You usually don't see that. So, I don't like them plays at all. Once this goes down, usually sideways or down. But it was a nice move. Longs. Volume came in here. Hey, here's the VAX. This was a great move. You caught this. Pre-market, not much volume. 11,000. Kind of light. Started to move up. And hit this like 775 line. Pulled back. But you see the nice dips? This is a great chart. This is actually a classic chart if you're long. And if you get a long in the beginning, it's even better. So, once you see here, 7, move up. Look at this dip. Move up, another dip. Move up. And there it is. You get your low move. This is about medium and high. Now on this, you can do it 2 ways. You can play over 775. So you can play anything under that for the break. Or you can play closer right at the break, 775. And then right here, you're playing over 850. You can put in 825 right there. So right here, 850 the back and forth. And then another break. You can draw a line here. Check your lines. And this broke over 925. Or this nice little U pattern. It's like a cup without the handle. So this is right over 975. So when you play this, that's a good sign. When you see this come down here and then what's down here, 1320 EMA, great support, and then it goes up that way. And it's all because of the chart. Look, as it's moving, every chart's different. There's no wild spikes in this chart. It's not going all over the place. It's a smooth dip buying long. This is a really great buy if you caught it. All right, ASM. Silver was pumped today too. Remember silver, Wall Street Bets, all the Reddit group. Just moved up pre-market. Real fast move. Double top, fade it. CRBP is moving after hours. Wow, look at this. Big gap above. 266.3. Watch this gap right up here. Not sure if there's news. Let me see. Any news? I'm leading stock twits. Any news? I don't see anything. But look at that. Yeah, love this long. Look at the volume spikes. Watch this for continued 3 plus, and look for. Remember, I said this before. Watch for 350. CRBP. The XRT. Choppy back and forth, sideways, went down. Not the best of longs or shorts. There's another one. I don't like these up and down channels. Then you break. BCRX. Yeah, it's a great long chart right now. SNDL. This isn't bad. This got over 90. See this again. Nice little move here. Right at that one. Pull back. Take off. And on this, yeah, you have the gap up here near 250. Look at this back and forth, back and forth. The low is getting higher. Remember I said this? Look at this here. Here. Look at that big move here right to the line. Beautiful takeoff. Look at the volume. 2 billion. 2 billion today. INO. This is a back and forth 1350 to 14. Big hammer candle. Look at this dip again. Look right here. You're seeing 1, 2, 3, 5 candles. You're like, this is going down. And, excuse me. And then look what happens. Right to the 20, 30 EMA. Look at that wick. That's why you use that second line at 20 EMA. It works like a charm. Now look at here. Straight up. Doesn't even touch it on the 10-minute. RVP. So, not the best of moves today. DVAX was strong. Load. Space wasn't bad. This came out. Right over at 49. HL took off 7. Fired back this line. SVM. A lot of silver. Remember silver? They pump silver. So Wall Street Bets, Reddit group, all kinds of groups, and they were pumping silver. So that was up huge today. A lot of it was back and forth, a lot of choppy action. ICLK, nice break to 15, up to 18. This is strong momentum. Yeah, if you see this candle and then you see another one here, okay. Now you're above your 1320 EMA. You got to be quick and see this on the 5-minute. So you're at 15. What are you going to do here? Buy here, the high, wait for the break, or buy the dip. It could come back through here. Usually it'll touch the EMAs. So 15 wasn't bad. It was a good long. SNMP, Sanchez production, back and forth. It's so choppy. ARQ. There's AG. Look at this. VYNE. GoPro. Wow, look at this long. Daily chart long. Draw your line right here. And then you want to draw your line pretty much right here, I would say. Although you take it back, probably like this. So that's a clear channel up. See this, the back and forth, top line, came down. Look at this, back and forth. It's staying within that zone. Really good long. GoPro. So it starts to take off. Then it got over 1050. ATNF, I think I've done videos in this. I said watch for the break of 5. Again, look at this. Test is like cup and handle. Here, you have 3 move. This is exactly a cup and handle. 4, it pulls back. 5, it should take off. Maybe do this and then lift off. Strong long. EH going down here at Ford. Now watch Ford to break of 4. That's a big move up here. GTI. Now NAC, you had this big candle here, went back and forth. It's trying to test this 85. I think we can dial a roll in this. Very good volume, big volume. All right, so that's it. Just going to the top gainers. Today wasn't as great. You had load, DVAX, some late movers, SNDL. Yeah, some still good movers. But all of them got crushed, like GameStop, Cost, all them plays. And, market bounced today. All right, that's it. Try to come up with other videos. I did 20 yesterday, so I'm pretty exhausted. Subscribe to Mike Cam and Trades on YouTube, tradeIdeas.com, Twitter, Mike Frank 007, TikTok, Mike Frank II, Instagram, Mike Frank 98, Twits, Mike Cam and Trades. And there's also a snowstorm here, so shoveled. Not the best of days. Bring the warm weather. We'll see what we can do later. Some other videos, maybe. That's it. Peace.